he's going on with the bit of calling it Shattered Bark. Idiot. Maybe. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it in the chat.
I said I constantly ban him. What do you mean?
All right, I put in the chat for everyone who wants to ban TCM. Say I.
Only if we can ban B-Rad too.
All right, stream has been plugged.
Anyway, so last we left off, guys. There were so
Where
many
did we
things
leave off?
happen. You know, I was about to describe. It's like, where did we leave off?
If any of you kids need me, just know I don't hear really well on my left ear.
If you need her, just punch her in the stomach.
Ha ha ha.
That's aggressive.
Yeah, it's something kids would actually do.
What's up, bud?
Yeah, that's true.
Is it what?
But if we ban B-Rad, I'll never get Weeju.
I'm watching.
You weren't gonna get rejuvenation anyway.
When was he playing? Yeah, I was gonna say, when was he playing it?
I don't see what you're trying to show me.
Just has never kept that
The gross pumpkin?
What a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, we know.
I mean,
I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's also
I'm honestly not
something he can't
surprised.
seem
Don't
to
bring
keep in his
promises
pants.
to Kyle. How dare you?
Just stay down. Your weight keeps the hammock in place.
Are currently waiting in the small room of this small like backwater hospital of these sketchy doctors you've paid to patch up Ed.
Who's Ed?
Edward Elric.
Oh, okay.
Going back to the promise.
Oh my god.
Forgot we were at FMA. Sorry. You chose the sun after all?
Do you want to
What?
build a snowman?
So
Feel good?
No.
You ate too much?
Okay, bye.
Is it because it was salty?
Waiting, I need you guys to roll perception. All
Hi,
three.
Hero.
No.
Are you just tired?
Not you, Levi.
Hi, Hero.
I know. I was just saying no.
Oh.
Say again?
No, I don't feel like it.
I know
Wait,
you miss Mom,
I'm
bud.
confused now.
We're
Galen, I
outside
thought you said
playing.
since I rolled lower that I have to
So
go.
we'll see her when she gets home.
We're starting with the majority of yours, but I have to give
Unless
something.
you want to go back inside.
Oh,
Want
okay.
to stay
Never mind.
inside?
I'm gonna roll my guidance with it. Okay, for some reason my D&D Beyond rolling dice is being slow as hell.
Levi, I'm not
Do
Levi.
you want to call in her?
Do you have the whatever hardware acceleration on?
It's fine. He can just come sit next to
In
me
your
and
settings?
I'll let him use my phone.
Amanda,
Yeah.
roll
I got
What?
a 27.
What am I rolling?
a perception check.
Perception.
If it keeps on bugging out like that, I'm just gonna break out physical dice. Screw it.
This thing?
Fair.
15.
Great. All of you are well
Is that good or bad?
It's fine. You passed.
Woohoo!
Well aware as you guys peek out of the blinds occasionally, keeping track of the military personnel patrolling the town. What are you doing?
And that's bad.
As you're basically harboring a fugitive right now.
As a fugitive?
Avoiding the law.
Yes.
Don't touch any buttons, bud. Just if she answers.
We're touching
At
buttons.
this point in the story, Ed is basically now a traitor to
I'll leave her a text message.
the military.
Yes. So,
You have context for both Amanda and for people who have not watched FMAB in the chat.
JJ,
What's
what are you
FA?
doing?
What's up?
Okay.
JJ.
Oh my god.
My life.
Oh.
Because you're not.
Oh,
All
what,
I
Gil?
heard. All I hear is like everyone talking, but it's hard to make out sound right now. Do
I sent her a
shift
text
buttons?
message.
JJ, what are you
Let's
doing?
see.
You're basically harboring a fugitive in a back alley hospital as he gets patched up.
Nothing. What the fuck
I
am
mean,
supposed
have
to
they
do?
noticed us?
They have not noticed you yet, but you know eventually they will probably come to check.
Then we'll just kill them. But
Oh, Nanar gets to hit something? Okay.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. We're chilling in a back alleyway. It's not like I got illusion magic or some shit.
B-Rad, you also noticed that there is a back alley Moogle.
Ooh, Moogle. I go to the Moogle. All powerful Moogle. What kind of weird shit do you got for me today?
All powerful.
Yes, it's the all powerful Moogle.
Ooh.
What you got for me today?
The Moogle pulls out what seems to be... I'm not sure. I haven't planned this Moogle yet. Hold on. Let me
It's like, I don't know. It's
What?
like that
You
text.
found
I
a
don't know.
Moogle.
Did I get
Moogle
this
asked
far?
nothing.
Then why'd you mention there was a Moogle?
True.
Right? Yeah,
Fuck with
this is all of us right now.
Probably, yeah. I was gonna say, to fuck with
No, my
B-Rad,
camera doesn't
maybe.
work for some reason. Yeah, well they can
Okay,
hear me.
here's the thing, Galen.
Yeah, chat can hear me,
If
but
you mention a Moogle, I'm gonna go straight
oh,
for
they
him.
can't hear you because you're not on my mic.
We can hear him.
I think this.
Whole point. Oh, shh.
I said we can hear them. I feel like there's gonna be so much
They can't
misinformation
hear us.
back and
We
forth
can hear
here.
them.
Yeah,
Right. That was my youngest nephew. He's being nosy.
fair enough.
So this Moogle takes out a piece of a warp drive coil for your gummy ship and says, 500 gold.
500? Hold on a second. If I got that much.
You walk.
Or honestly, hold on. Can I persuade?
You can try.
Okay. What's my sounds? Shit, that's for slow.
Are you gonna practice volleyball?
Actual
Oh, are you doing the throwing thing?
persuasion is a what?
No.
+7. I'm gonna roll my guidance with it just in case.
Hey, monkey. Wanna put your bill pulled by me so you don't
17
lose it?
plus 2, 19.
He says for you, he'll do it for half off and a favor next time.
What's the favor?
He's not telling you.
Hey,
You owe the back alley Moogle something.
so half of what? 500.
250.
B-Rat's about to get his ass taken.
You're supposed. You're timed. You're timed, buddy. You gotta go fast.
Fuck it.
I immediately thought fucking Sonic X, so the theme song of Gotta Go
Dude,
Fast.
you can't. You
God
guys, you
damn
can't
it.
run.
Give it to me.
You have enough gold for it?
Yeah, I had over 500.
Oh, then you could have just pouted immediately. You went and went
No,
and like.
no, I just wanted to go.
more.
No, I just wanted to go cheaper. I'm a cheap
Oh my
ass
God.
jack.
Guys, we all know B-Rad's about as cheap as Mr. Krabs, so like this should come as no surprise.
Exactly.
He also pulls out a book on how to get bitches. Would you like to buy this too?
Aubrey comes over. I'll depending on how much it is, I'll buy it for him because he does desperately need it.
Oh, I was going to give it to Zephyr.
Bruh.
A little
So-
gift for him.
Come on, be nice.
He doesn't need it.
How much is it, Gil?
He's gonna
Oh,
charge you
Candle says
based on
Galen's
how much-
audio is really quiet.
He's gonna say it based on how much he thinks you need it. So he said, for Zephyr, 1,000 gold.
Bro,
Which is lucky.
you're
for
you also buying it, by the way, for the one person who's not for a person who's not trying to get action. He's just trying to get this
Yeah,
fucking
you have to
How much
like,
is it
thing
for
changed.
me? Let's-
For silver, it would have been for 10,000 gold, says the Moogle. Yeah, for Aubrey, I'll sell it to you for 50 gold.
Yeah.
Moogle clearly has favorites in this
recording.
talk.
No, I think
Another
just
hour in your mom's home.
So he's selling it cheap for Zephyr because he needs the bitches the
Sure.
most. That's why it's
Hold up.
cheaper for him.
no, I think just Galen has favorites.
No,
So
literally,
Aubrey
so the Moogle
takes the
thought
book over
is the
to Zephyr.
person who needs to get. You can't. He's not here with you. He's separated. Right?
Oh yeah, you're
I'll
right. You're
give
right.
it to
You're
him
right.
later.
I say I'm not here. I'm with
Alright. So what the
Levi's
Moogle is
here.
doing is
Wait,
the
though, 'cause I don't know if
person
it's
he
friendly.
believes needs it more and can't get bitches on their own. It sells it for more. So if it was for silver, it would be 10 grand.
I'll save this for Zephyr. He very clearly needs it.
Anyway,
Oh
so
my God.
we're gonna go back over to Levi and Aiden, who have been discovering the reverse circle hidden in Scar's Brothers alchemy book.
Wait, hold on. Would he give me a warp drive?
A warp drive coil for the gummy ship.
Warp drive. Oh, yeah.
Is he actually taking
I'm a-
notes?
Yes.
I was about to say, wait, he's taking notes.
Yeah, I just let Aiden handle all that. That's too
I was
much
about to
work.
say, I was literally writing that down.
You watch is the only reason you guys have discovered the hidden secret of Scar's Brothers journal is because Cerberus had accidentally unbound it.
I
Spread it
just
all
noticed
over.
this. I'm like, I'm just like, how did Suri do this? And I just look over to Kenya.
Levi.
Huh?
She forgot her.
It's on your
Kenya.
part. We're over it with you guys.
Oh my god, damn! She's really playing Rivals
I
right
think
now,
he's
huh?
training the dog. That's why.
No. I want to play Rivals, but no, I'm just not paying attention.
Anyway, Aiden, go ahead and ask your
Fair
question
enough.
to Levi again.
Wow.
So for context, Levi, Serby apparently figured out the solution on his own. So I asked you, how does Serby know this and we don't?
That's certainly smarter than you.
He's a smart dog.
I guess.
You read you're not
What
there.
did he map out? I say, yeah, he's not here. You just hear him among
He
you just
watches
hear him somehow
Algis. I
throughout
don't
the
think
whole
he meant
place.
to do it on purpose. I think he was just chewing on something.
That's
No,
Probably.
I was saying it above board.
Yeah, I figured.
You watch as Maze Panda just looks at it too. As you guys find the hidden transmutation circle in it.
There's water?
Special.
Alrighty,
I started to
guys.
make a bad
I think
joke.
my
It's
question.
time to set up traps. Aiden's favorite thing.
Let's say
Shut
Aiden's
the
favorite.
fuck up.
As you guys are preparing to be attacked by Envy.
Yep.
So you watch as Serby goes out and lays his own trap by making yellow snow.
Yeah, lady's training a dog.
Can I hold up? Wait. Oh, please tell me I have shape water. Please tell me I have that as a spell. Oh, please. No, damn it. I have fucking tidal wave, but not shape water. I was just giving him more water to eat.
So any specific
Oh,
traps you
that's
want to
so
set
good.
up as
I
you
sent her a
see
text,
May
so when
setting
she has
up
time, she can call.
her different arrays for Alka history?
I mean, I guess I'm probably one of the better ones to have here for like in terms of traps. So I set up spike growth. I mean, there's not really a map though, is there?
Okay.
No, this is just gonna be rules.
You guys want to come
Okay.
watch a movie?
In that case, I just set up spike
Yes.
growth. I'll set it in front of the traps that was already set up previously.
Mm-hmm. And Levi, are you doing anything to make sure Serby's P trap works?
I don't think I have anything to make it work.
As a
Not gonna
sorceress,
lie.
I mean, you could probably make a slow thing like later if you have that spell. But other than that, sorcerers don't really have many like field spells.
Yes, JJ, what's up?
I was like,
I half
cast, like, minor
expected Levi
illusion
to
or
say
something.
I go over a PT. Second time.
It's just a certain
Help
dominance
Joseph pick a
by
movie.
pissing with her god.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
you go
God.
with Mia and
Uh,
pick one, and I will.
I mean,
Make your
I guess if
popcorn.
anything, if you can't like set up a trap, maybe just have a spell
You
ready.
shut the
Maybe
garage
'Cause
door?
that is something you could do.
Yes, you can go downstairs once.
Man, it's
He's set up
funny.
with a
I
movie.
have spells to set up traps.
Yeah, but you guys chose how to separate, not me. So
I just find it funny. I'm happy I'm not a part of this.
If you're close enough to the
I
mic,
was
yeah.
saying.
Why?
JJ would have rather to not be here.
Why? Why do you need to know that?
So you watch as a dog appears in the distance.
That's B-Red. It's what I
guys.
said, bud. And then he's playing Silver.
Roll perception.
playing Zephyr.
Levi.
Okay. To be fair, that would also make sense to leave the healer with the
That's
big group
Galen.
party, especially since B-Rad rarely uses
Yeah.
fucking
What am I
spells.
rolling?
Perception.
And then Levi.
Perception.
Okay.
I was like, remember, you have advantage
Yes,
due to your
he's
glasses.
playing
I
Kinia.
got a fucking nat one.
You have advantage.
You
due
can
to
roll
your
again.
glasses.
You have advantage.
There's
I
more
got
than
22.
What was the
There
third
you go. That's
one?
better.
Okay, Levi, it was a 12 for you.
Will you
'cause
grab
you're
a
long,
bowl?
So you're fine.
Are you gonna have some too with the movie?
Both of you get an instant chill. You
Shut up,
can tell
Bobby.
this
You
is
wanna
not
watch
just a
one with him?
dog standing
Bro,
up.
I can't fucking focus.
Yeah, so I can't
You
hear
want
anything
popcorn
either.
too?
Yeah. All I hear is August.
Hey, Amanda,
I was
Sorry,
on
I'll
volume
mute
for now
while
on my
you
side.
don't need me.
I was like, just mute for now while you're addressing them. Yeah, thank you. Whew, phew. You guys can instantly tell this is not just a dog, and this is probably exactly who you're waiting for.
And you see Zephyr he hasn't transformed to Bell form yet, but he just gets his keyblade ready to whack some bitches.
What some bitches.
You watch as Marco steps
I
out
mean, is that not what the blade is
And
for?
yell-
It's literally a blunt weapon.
and yells to Envy about the alchemy mines they had set up, which is his lie, because it's alchemy. And Envy's like,
Yeah.
bitch.
Bitch.
You watch as Envy transforms into their giant dog-like green thing form. Like,
Oh, yep, there. I was.
screaming
uh,
faces and other things.
It's a
Literally
puppy.
true horror-like thing.
I wish I had sword whip so I could pull her away, but you just see me use like the end of my keyblade to just grab
Someone
Kenya
said
and
the
just
it's a
hold her.
puppy thing for us to use later.
Yes, that's so good.
Where's Zell and
Please
Omar
do.
when we need them?
Please do not
No, right?
go in chat,
Well-
please.
Yeah,
Let me
he's
see,
not.
what
He's
time?
watching movies with his mom.
Oh, boo.
All right, I'm gonna time this shit. So this was 22 minutes in to the stream. So 22 minutes in, clip Levi saying puppy.
As they take the first step, you watch as instantly his fucking hand gets like frozen through, and I'm gonna roll for this to see how he lands.
Y'all got
Yeah,
it 3
also
times.
trying-
If no one can clip it, y'all suck.
I got a
Also, yeah,
nat
trying
one.
to keep Levi nice. But yeah, trying to keep Kenya away from like running into Envy. He just says, "It's not a puppy. That's just an incomplete monster."
Aww.
You you watch as Envy literally just starts to fall, and instantly his mouth lands on Cerberus's yellow snow trap.
Yellow piss.
Ah! Just starts screaming. No! You motherfuckers!
Oh my god.
Good job, Serby.
You watch as Serby runs over
This
and
is so
literally just pees
stupid.
on his eyes.
Oh, why that visual? God. That's such a terrible visual. Holy shit.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
The battle keeps going on, you know, between alchemical minds and just bonking. Aiden, go ahead and try to bonk.
All right.
Serby,
I was going
number
to say, are
one
we going to
party.
do like actual combat for now, or is this just bonking him?
Just bonk. Just do what you want. It's less
Okay.
combat and more just fun today. Yeah.
Alright, in that case, I'll say it. Well, I mean, we're going to do like actual full-on combat today, or no?
No.
Okay. In that case, fuck it. I'm just going to go full-on Valor mode. So
Yeah,
you just see me
whatever it is.
transform. You see me transform to have both Fridge Raid and Tainted Tempest in hand to let off 2 attacks at once.
Found it.
You watch as Serby contemplates peeing on Refrigerate so that it can be a yellow pea Keyblade.
Also, yeah, if he's down right now, does that mean he's prone?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to roll twice again for both of these since this is technically advantage. Okay, there we go. I think both those hit
What did
anyway,
we
so
find
damage time.
Huh?
What did you find?
Look in the chat.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah,
okay.
clip.
Oh.
That's 23 damage.
So I'm making it into a sound for Discord now.
Yes, do it.
Levi, do what you want, you know, as an attack. Just have fun with it.
Like Levi's distracted now.
He is prone, by the way, so you can
I
just
was
roll
watching
advantage if
the
you want for more hits. You're watching it?
Yeah.
God, that's gonna be such a good clip to have later as like a short on this channel.
I swear.
If only I had my model up.
At one point, I actually want to try, like, just animating this with the basic animation.
Yes.
Oh God, imagine, dude. You know what we could do? Since some of us have like actual like made avatars already, you could just take some of them and like have them just like say the lines and just like be like a comic strip sort of thing.
Oh,
Kenya holding out her hands
What?
like grabby hands, being like, "It's a puppy."
And then you
What?
just have Zephyr just holding her there, just like no.
no, whenever Galen said anime, I was thinking of Tales of the Stinky Dragon. There are short clips of their animations.
Oh yeah,
There's that one, too, and there's also Evantris. Evantris is... Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Ventress has the funniest animators, bro. Shuchuru is the funniest one overall.
Evantris
His animation is so
into,
stupid.
Like, the, like, randomness of the animation and doesn't do, like, high-quality super animation. So it's part it's part of the charm there.
Yeah.
At least I can rely on Serby's eyesight compared to Kenya. Damn, need it. But true. True.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, so you guys...
That's why I have magic missile.
Magic missile.
I don't have to see.
After finding out it's not an actual puppy, I think Levi just magic missiles it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a puppy.
And after a few hours of fighting, you watch as it turns into a worm-like creature after using all of its
Ew.
energy. All right, guys, you have to try to catch
I forgot
up.
about
What is
this.
this? Fucking Zygarde?
No, it's
Wait a minute, we're in oh wait, he's in the worm stage of we're at that point already. Okay.
All right, guys, try to
Zinger.
catch it.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have
Serby,
anything
eat
really
it.
to do for that?
No,
Oh,
you
God,
don't want
no,
him to
that's
eat it.
a
It
bad
can take
idea.
over Serby's
That's a
body.
bad idea. No.
You watch as Serby
Aw.
just paces on it.
Serby, use
I'm
Bite.
trying to see if there's a spell I could use for this. I'm not sure.
You have
Nah, not
magic
really.
hand?
No, I don't.
You watch as everyone tries to go around catching it with a bunch of jars. So we're just gonna roll athletics for this, guys.
Can I just use spike growth to like make it like a ring around him?
You can try.
What is that? Oh, I have disadvantage on
Okay.
athletic.
Uh-oh.
Survey.
Um,
Use your
If you do,
piss
it's
attack.
not from something I gave you.
It
New
says
Pokemon move, Piss Attack.
Yeah.
Let me see. Why do you have what? Why do you have disadvantage for that?
don't
Oh,
know.
it's because you have armor on, apparently.
Oh, it's
Um.
you're wearing armor you're not proficient with.
Yeah, you're not proficient in any armor, so your leather is actually hindering you.
Yeah, I was like, nope, that wasn't me. I was like, I wouldn't give you. Usually...
I think it's funny. I think it's funny that I have a +6 in stealth and sleight of hand, but I have disadvantage.
You have disadvantage in both,
because
yeah.
you're wearing a light armor.
Yeah.
I'll get that
That's
handled
funny.
later. We'll find a way to get you some.
Yeah, we'll fix
some
that.
light armor stuff so you can at least
Yeah.
and not be fucked.
Well,
Well,
no, she's
here's the
wearing light
thing.
armor already, so she can't wear armor at all, apparently.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. It is canon in D&D. You can become proficient with armor if you wear it for a decent
yeah, that's
amount of
what
time.
I'm saying in proficiency.
I'll just give her proficiency later. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Anyway.
she does technically have like a better bonus because she has draconic resilience, which is the same thing as unarmored defense. She gets a bonus to her AC of 3 if she wears no armor, so
Go
it might actually be better
ahead.
for her to not have any.
If I
And-
wear no armor,
Yeah.
what?
If you wear no armor,
Well,
yes,
you're-
because you're
Your
draconic
bloodline
bloodline, right?
trait lets it so you actually get a boost from no armor.
Yeah. Yeah, when you aren't wearing armor, your AC is equal to 16. So you actually benefit more from not having armor at all.
Also, actually, it doesn't change anything except for this advantage. Then
Yeah, so
Yep,
just
pretty
remove it.
much.
Just remove
Yeah.
it, you're good.
Yeah, better off doing that.
okay.
All right, so
Yeah,
I do use another second level spell slot to make more spike growth. I try to make it so I can join it with my other set to try and trap Envy after everyone's like been trying to grab him.
Alright, and go ahead and make a athletics check with advantage
This is for making it.
for catching it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Ooh, okay, dirty 20. How'd I do?
You did fine. You use the jar and didn't put the lid over it, as you now have an envy in the jar.
And he just looks at Envy in the jar.
button.
Oh wait, yeah. I thought for a second this was something else. I forgot he turns into it again. I forgot he turns into it this early. But yeah, he just grabs it and just makes sure it's like stuck real tight. And you're not going anywhere now, Envy.
You watch as Serby just, with an evil look, taps on the jar.
He's like, I can just imagine he just like taps it like the fucking
If
the
you
warrior
ever-
scene where it's like
No,
come
no,
out
no.
to play.
No, if you've ever seen Finding Nemo,
Finding
girl-
Nemo.
the girl.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
fishies.
Yes, that's a good one.
Fishies, why are you sleeping?
Oh yeah, when Nemo's fucking dead
Yeah.
bag.
And after discussing it, you watch as Scar hands
Shut the fuck up, need it.
the envy jar to May and tells her to go home with it, because it's technically what she's been after.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yep, I remember that now.
Yep. And after that, everyone's going their separate ways, with you guys going with Al and the two people from fucking Kumli's team, the frog and the warthog.
There's a frog.
Pretty much. He's like a mucus spitting frog like creature. He's a chimera, remember?
Yep. So we're heading back where again? Just to make sure I have in my notes.
You're leaving with Al.
Oh, we're
But
leaving
you're
with that.
not
Okay.
heading back. You're going to, I believe. God, what was that one city called?
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember as well either. Damn.
Gligger.
Gligger.
Yeah.
That's just
I forgot
Gligar being sounded wrong.
Someone's hunting Gligar.
It is now canonically Gligger.
Shut the fuck up.
I agree.
I've always called it Gligger.
Really?
It'd be funny.
Galen's
Yeah, I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the town either. Dang.
Galen's thinking of ways to punish Levi now.
Gligger.
Alright. You guys are heading to Leor.
Leor.
That was it, right?
Meanwhile, it's been a
Leon.
few days and Ed has finally started to wake up. At the same time, you guys hear a knock at the door. Alright, JJ, B-Rad, Amanda, what are you doing as you guys hear a knock at the door?
Ding dong.
A knock.
I
I want
prepare
to hear
my
a knocking animation now, Levi.
I prepare my crossbow. Okay. Now,
Needit says you want to smack Toad cheeks, Aiden.
Shut the fuck up.
It
Gainer,
just like
open-
cheats. That's just
Okay.
all there is to
It's
it.
like how she pronounces Zygarde. Zigard!
You call? Oh my god, Levi.
She does. She does.
okay.
The fuck?
Okay,
I think
let's hear it.
Xerneas is the only one I don't
So-
have a weird name for.
So I'm going to.
How does the door
disguise
open? Does it
now.
open where? Oh, you're gonna
Hold on.
disguise.
It's not opened yet.
Alright,
Hold on.
So
I was
B-Rad,
I'm
asking
going
which
to
way the
just-
door open. Will it open towards where the doctor is, or
yes, it would open into
away
the
from the
clinic.
doctor?
I'm
So
gonna
they'd
just
be able to see
disguise
into the clinic.
myself
Got
as
it.
B-Rat, so now they're saying double.
Oh my god.
Can you disguise other people? Why not just disguise Ed?
Because disguise self only does self, in case you didn't know.
Tea.
Alright, B-Rad, what are you doing?
I was going to say I'm going to ready my crossbow. Now, Nana, go open the door. Just have to put my crossbow at
So
it.
Amanda is being tasked to open the door.
I just thought Discord for a sec. What if you just disguise Ed?
What?
JJ can't disguise Ed because the spell disguise self only works on him.
It's a self-targeting spell, Amanda.
And I don't think there's an actual spell that allows you to disguise anybody.
She muted again.
Yeah.
I know, I'm still explaining it though.
Well, I'm just like if she muted, she might not
Be
have been
listening.
paying attention.
Maybe, yeah, might not.
Wait.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
listening.
So
I was
there-
listening. You said JJ can't disguise other
So,
people.
all right, they're looking for a fugitive. We have the fugitive.
Correct.
Yeah.
Aubrey, can't you shrink them down and just hide them somewhere?
Like Ed?
That is actually correct. JJ could do that.
I don't know where
Wow,
Wow,
JJ
you're
did-
smart.
Is Ed in good enough shape to do that?
He's fine.
To be shrunk down? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
What is JJ doing?
Okay,
Now I'm
so
bleeding again.
this man's a fugitive. Shrink him down, hide him. So just in case it is the authorities, they don't know where the fuck he's at.
He wants you to
FBI,
shrink
open
it
up.
and put him in your pocket. JJ.
Yeah, exactly.
FBI, open up.
Sure, I can do that.
Though both of you look at Silver with a strange face, as if wondering if he's been replaced.
His brain works.
I'm a skinwalker, didn't you know? Now, Nanner, go
Actually,
open the door.
Hold on. B-Rad, roll an intelligence save for being smart.
It's Dinar, but or
Oh my
Intelligence
god,
save?
dude. Oh my god.
Roll a save for overextending yourself.
For fuck's sake.
oh my god. What is
I forgot, guidance doesn't work with this, does it?
No, guidance doesn't work with saves.
No, it
What's
doesn't.
your-
Okay, then I got a 10.
and that's average?
You watch as your reaction speed are lowered now because you
Oh
never
my
used
God.
your brain.
Our
gear
his
was
brain
just
has smoothed out
turning.
more.
Literally, there's like smoke coming out of your ears.
He just falls down flat.
He's like Denki.
Let me.
Yeah, literally.
I will open the door as soon as.
Kaminari.
You watch as he
That's
starts to he's like
down.
boobs, boobs, boobs.
I thought that was Mineta. What? I guess both, yeah.
Denki's also a perv, he just doesn't take it too far.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true.
You watch it as the guards look in, they check around and they just see this twitching guy that's saying boobs. You might want to get your idiot checked, as they say, as they walk back out.
As soon as they say that, I
That's why
just
we're
yell
here.
boobs real loud. Boobs!
How many guards is it?
It's just two, they're just checking for Ed. They're not going to pick a fight if he's not there. JJ.
What if I pick the fight?
You're gonna fucking
No.
die.
What? It's 2 of them versus 3 of us
Except
now.
there's hundreds patrolling the town right now.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
It's
and,
just
and that's
two
if I
within
participate
sight.
in the
You
fight.
fucking idiots.
Hold on, my sister's calling.
For once, Mira did the smart thing, and you're trying to
I
do
know.
the stupid
Yeah.
thing.
That's how you know it's gone to shit when P-Rat was the smart one here.
Fine, I'll wait to do what I was going to till later.
They leave, and you let Ed back out as Ed uses alchemy to change his hair color to black.
He
Yeah, I
changed
said
it
we
to
just-
black.
Yeah. So he's
I say-
less recognizable now.
I was
I
going to
just
say, let's
say-
just give him a full-on makeover. Just
Bruh.
Well, he's also taking
No.
off his... Because specifically what they were given to search for about him was a blonde-haired young man with a ponytail. So he just changes his hair color and then takes out his ponytail. And then no one
So-
recognizes him.
I was just going to say we cut off the ponytail as well.
No, I don't. No,
Wow.
no, no.
No, cut his.
Ed, I'm sorry,
luscious
that
hair.
color doesn't suit you. As I wave my hand
Oh
and
my
change
God.
his hair green.
He says, you know what, I'm not even going to argue, and just gets ready to leave.
Oh God. All right.
So you guys make your way out. There is the 3 of you, Ed, and then the 2 of Kimberly's men.
Yeah.
You guys make
Hello.
it to the train station. And buy
Sounds
tickets
right.
back towards the capital.
Okay.
Remember,
I was,
now that he looks, his hair is different, no one's even looking at him. Because the poor description the military gave. And this is canonically what happens.
No.
Yeah, I was about to say this is actually canon.
I was going to say, while we were at the train station and stuff, and I've rope perception just for the hell of it, to
Yeah,
see if I
go
notice anything.
I just
Okay.
said you got to the train station. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Let's see, that 19 plus 8, that is 27, plus my guidance, that is plus 4, 31.
Mm.
Oh crap.
You see several people, including military personnel, walking around. everywhere practically. It's clear this is a hotbed that isn't really
No.
safe for you guys to stay long.
Damn, I couldn't
Well, I
find
go
any
up to-
chest or anything like that.
Well, actually,
Wait, so
I'm
there-
not done. However, on top of the train, you do see a chest, literally sitting on top of the train.
Silver
Nice.
goes after the chest.
All right, Silver, you're just climbing up.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do.
All right,
Just climb
Roy,
up there.
I thought you were just gonna ask JJ to open it, but all right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, I guess I
JJ's
could
gonna
have.
go up to one of the guards. What are you looking for?
I said a short brat with a ponytail, braid, with blonde hair and a red jacket.
I thought I saw one as I was coming into town, running out of it.
Roll a deception.
That's yeah, you're gonna do all this deception there.
Oh, missed, you bitch.
Oh, by the way, Galen, for my athletics, I got a 19, plus my guidance is a 23.
That's a 23 plus guidance. I don't know what I'll get on D4. 27.
So Offer
Bruh.
somehow spins a tail to trick them to run out of the woods.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Nar watches Silver's ass as he's
Zephyr.
climbing up the train very stupidly to get to this chest.
I got a 23. What the fuck?
You're climbing up.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's a stupid idea.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say you failed. I just said it was a stupid idea.
Can he climb like Ash when he was a primate in the Forever movie?
Pretty much is what
Yes.
he's
Our
doing.
Nanar randomly has popcorn and is just watching this unfold.
Remind
She
me
just
why
pulled
I'm
that out
hanging out with
somewhere.
you guys again, says Ed.
Because we just saved your ass.
Because if it wasn't for us, you'd be in jail.
You watch as you open this chest, and what it has is... Okay, let me check my list of treasure spawns.
Absolutely nothing.
Roll
Dude,
your luck check
there
while
are
you
jokes.
go
There
around
are
the end.
empty chests around the place. There
Oh,
are.
man, did you say my luck check?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Let's see, haven't we went to an empty chest before? I feel like we have.
You've run into a mimic, not an empty chest.
Oh,
Hold
never
on.
mind then.
Me
I thought we
too.
did.
Hold on.
You will
I'm gonna use
eventually
that.
run into Mimikyu, too.
Mimic.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna use a enhance ability on this.
I will love the Mimikyu forever.
Okay, 10.
You got a 10.
Yes. I got a plus 0. What do you expect?
Okay. Everyone has a plus 0. It's usually... You know, B-Red, I make those checks literally bare minimum. It's an 11 to pass.
Womp.
That's crazy.
You watch as inside the chest is just an IOU.
Does it say from who?
Nope.
It just says shadows.
This shadow's nothing else.
I'm gonna bonk him next time I see him.
Are you just gonna start asking random people, "Are you shadows?"
He would too.
No, Amanda, we know who shadows are.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Amanda joined late. That's not her fault, Aiden.
It's like, I think we explained it though.
No,
Wait,
I'm pretty sure you didn't explain
We
it to
haven't-
Nanar. No, so my
we
character does not
haven't had
know
a
who the
chance
shadows
to.
are.
yeah, no.
Oh,
no,
Nanar
no.
doesn't. Yeah.
There hasn't actually
Nanar
been
doesn't,
some,
but you do. That's true.
Was there ever a point we got a long rest? I can't remember.
Yes, you did. Before.
You did get one.
Oh, we did before? Oh, well, I never did click on it. Oops.
I mean, you haven't used really any spells on your side, so it's fine.
Well, I just now
That's
use
true.
that enhance ability, so.
Okay. So-
Shit.
So my laptop died, so I'm on my phone now.
Oh, so you forgot your charger,
Use
huh?
the stuff. I knew it. I called it, dude. I literally.
Hey,
said
I
it.
got the laptop. You can't expect me
I
to do
literally-
both.
Hold on. I remember Levi were talking. Levi and I were talking about this. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
get back to
Aiden
this.
called it.
I said yeah.
Wait,
Let me see.
what?
Where was it?
Why do we have two Levi's on the layout?
It's because
we?
Amanda's thing is closed. Okay.
Huh?
Sorry.
It's Amanda's
Oh.
camera.
Oh, that's why, yeah.
Thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's gonna need to be reset. But yeah, I literally said, either way, I'm betting this time she either forgets to bring her charger or just forgets to charge her computer, and I was right.
It was both. Thanks a lot.
It was both.
It was an Amanda thing. Anyway,
You guys
So-
don't need to call me out on that.
Silver climbs back down after having found
You know-
an IOU in the chest.
You know what? I'm gonna say I think Amanda's more forgetful than Nissa.
Here. Does anyone else want to go up and open the same chest and roll luck to see if something else pops up in there?
Well, you can open
I
up the same
will.
chest.
No, I'm fucking with
Yeah.
with him.
13.
Well,
Oh my god.
you watch as, just to spite you, the shadows have now put something in there.
Can I jump up there and bonk that shadow real quick?
You
Or
watch as,
I never climbed down, did I? Or
You didn't
thought
say
you
you did.
Did he not?
I don't know.
I didn't hear him say he did.
Hmm.
All I know is the chest shut and then it was opened by JJ and something was in there.
I just
What?
pocket whatever it is. This will come in handy.
Nara's still down there watching with popcorn.
Yes. I mean, I assume you're not doing anything, are you?
I offer some to Ned. Ed.
just give them.
So you guys
Yeah, fair enough.
board the train, heading back towards the capital for now.
Hmm.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna go check back in with Levi and Aiden,
You're dead.
who have been
We
walking.
literally survived. What do you
the fight
mean?
didn't continue while he was distracted.
I was about to say.
Who have been walking through the snow with Al.
Hmm.
Oh, here comes this up. All about jigs.
Is Al affected by snow? Like, does his armor get affected by it?
No,
Like, it can't freeze?
no.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh yeah, didn't his?
Answer.
Oh yeah, it did. But I'm pretty sure this is at the point of the story where his arm got repaired to where it can withstand the cold. Because it did used to have a problem with the cold. His arm.
Da, da.
Ed,
But no, I think he's
not
fine now
Al.
though. Oh, so that's about Al. No, Al's armor is fine. Al's armor can withstand the cold. Ed's arm can get fucked up in the cold, but he does get that repaired later.
I was like, you got the wrong one.
I was gonna say,
Sorry.
yeah, when Al and I got stuck in the snow, I was the one freezing to death. Al was just sleeping.
So you, Winry, Ed, or not Ed, you, Winry, Al, and two of Kimberly's men are now walking through the snow. Roll survival.
Into the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
And roll your survival.
The one horse.
Are you singing that in game?
Laughing lullaby.
I like to imagine she's singing that and I fall. Yep, roll the 7. Fuck's sake.
You watch
Oh,
as he
out of 7
face
set?
plants and starts sliding down the hill.
Is it like a hill that drops off, or is it just like a hill that just goes down?
Amen.
It's just a snow hill, dude.
Okay, yeah. She just sees Zephyr like rolling constantly until he becomes a fucking
Oh, you
snow.
know what?
He becomes a giant like snowman body with his head sticking out.
And
And he
watch
just
it
uses create bonfire
Cer-
next to himself just to
Cerberus just
try and
walks
like
down
melt
to try
it.
to help him get out and pees on him.
God damn it! And as this happens, you see him create bonfire just to try and melt the snow off him.
Serby looks at you like he's helping.
He's just, it's like, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, Zephyr just talks to the others. Do you know how much further we have to keep walking?
Can you guys send me a picture of Cerberus so I know what we're talking about?
He's a dog.
He's a dog.
He's
Oh, it's
literally
not
just a
very
little
dog.
hellhound.
I was like, he's
He's a
Levi's
hellhound.
pet in the he's not a hellhound. He's just a regular dog.
Oh, I thought he was.
Oh, okay.
Imagine my actual dog, but
Yeah, pretty much. Imagine Bowser,
He
but
is
still.
literally-
yeah, Bowser, but
I don't
anime.
think I've ever seen Bowser.
I think when you
I feel like she sent in images. Yeah.
Hold on.
I forget what animals have I fucking seen already that I could craft it to? Because I know I can't be a polar bear. That's unfortunately off the table.
You watch as Ed pulls you out.
I thought we had an owl.
Fuck. Ow. Brothers fucking fuck. Al
Yeah.
pulls Zephyr out of the snow.
I need a good
As Al does this,
picture of
Zephyr-
Doge.
As Al does this, Zephyr just says, I just wish I could turn into an animal that could withstand this cold. All I could do is transform into a fucking bird or a spider.
Pretty sure you have a fish.
Yeah, let me just flop around in the snow. I did find a fish. You are right, but I didn't list animals that could not be on
Does-
land.
Yup, like a fish.
I have a question,
No.
Aiden.
What?
Can you not turn into like a snowy owl or something?
No.
No, because I haven't seen those yet. Unfortunately, I always try to find new animals with like
And
perception,
I'm
but all I
pretty
found
sure
is a random bird, a spider, and a fish.
Yet.
Actually, I can't even turn those well. I can see. I
Pretty
can
sure
transform
based
into one
off your
anyway
druid level, but
eventually.
you can't fly.
Yeah, that's fair. I can still transform into a bird at some point because I've already seen those,
No,
but
dude.
I've only my only opportunities for wild shape, regardless, are bird, spider, fish. That's all that I've been able to find apparently,
Oh,
which is unfortunate.
I thought I heard you ask for a towel.
You guys
No, a polar
eventually
bear.
make it all the... She's talking to the kids.
Oh, I thought she was still talking.
Sorry.
To me. I was
All
talking
the
to her
way
now.
to, you know, where you can get help as you're picked up by Major Miles, you know, one of the people from the Briggs Fort,
hmm
and driven to town Ed has already departed with the others, but no one knows that.
Where you can take a bath after being peed on.
No,
What?
where Al is hidden away in the cargo hold to get on a train. And the rest of you are near the cargo hold. You guys are in like the worst seats there are.
We're just like completely cramped right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chicken.
In this instance, you see Zephyr just wild shape into a spider just to make it more comfortable. And you see him hang off a web on the wall.
If only Nissa was here.
And there's an old lady
Why
with
do
a
you think
slipper
I'm
now
cheap
coming
doing
at him.
it?
Sammy just yells.
I just note to everyone else. All right, y'all, I'm gonna turn to a spider real quick just to make this easier, and you see him do it. Yeah, I just checked, Galen. Yeah, I unfortunately cannot turn. I can't turn into my only druid thing I can fucking turn into is is a damn spider. Is a damn spider. That's it. I can't turn into a fish or a bird.
No, you can turn into a dog. Specifically, Bowser.
Oh well, actually, yeah. I guess I could technically turn into another version of Bowser. You know what? Yeah, I'll be that instead of a spider. Do that.
Bowser
I'll just be another dog with Serby and just relax.
You
instead of a
watch as
spider.
both dogs are now sitting on Levi's lap.
Serby starts humping his leg, probably. Just humping him, I guess.
Just like
He
Bowser.
does that. I'm biting him.
Oh god, no. We won't do that. Maybe next time. So, you guys are going through, and you finally get off the train in Lior. It's a vastly different place compared to the icy mountain you guys have spent the past few weeks on.
All right, I'm
Nice
never
and warm
playing
desert.
TCGP again
Why?
because I got the immersive Giratina and I'm good now.
Good job.
Nice.
But yeah, as we get off, you see me still in dog form, just like stretching, just like the big stretch the dogs do, and then watching back my usual self. Finally in Lior.
You watch as Serby is now just chilling on Kenya's head. Literally.
Yeah, he just looks over. Yeah, literally, just what Pikachu does. But yeah, just making sure they have everything. Zephyr just talks to the others. All right, so where next do we have to go?
You guys head into town to try to get some food, but you also notice the town is considerably trash and is in the middle of rebuilding.
Oh yeah, this is what I knew. I remembered Lior as a town. I forgot this. That was this town.
So I need both of you to roll perception.
No.
And you know,
All
as a
right.
druid, you have the most OP way to steal items. Says Sammy.
Huh? How?
As an animal?
That's
I
probably
guess.
Like a trap.
what I'm trying to say.
Maybe.
It's a trap.
But
17.
also, I assume my spells aren't replenished yet, right?
No.
Figured. All right. I was gonna use enhance. I assume not. I was gonna use enhance, but I only have like 1 second level spell left. I don't even need it. 24. All right. So what do we see?
Kenya got a 17, which is good. You both managed to see a very tallest blonde man who gives off a very similar vibe to Ed.
Seeing this, and actually, do we have to roll to actually realize who he is, or just
No, you just
like
see him
automatically know?
now. You wouldn't automatically know. Al knows.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I walk over to Al really quickly and just say, "Hey Al, doesn't that guy look a lot like your brother?"
You watch as Al just stares. 1,000-yard stare as the older man
Yeah.
stares back.
And just seeing this happen, Zephyr just like waves his hand in front of Alex, just like, "Hey buddy, you okay?"
And he just yells, "Dad, you bitch."
I wish he actually said that in the show. That would have been great.
Ed would have said it. Pretty sure Ed does curse when he first sees Owenheim again.
Yeah, he does. Oh, that's what you mean, Sammy. I mean, technically, yeah, I could do that,
Hang on a
but
second.
Zephyr's not the stealing type, though. If I was a rogue and a druid, that'd be one thing. But that's another character for a later time.
Sammy just wants to cause trouble.
When does she not want to, bro?
So as you talk with Hohenheim, he convinces you guys to help the town rebuild.
Sammy, the day that Zephyr actually listens to what Silver's dumbass says is the day when the voice of reason of the team will be forever gone. Anyway, what was it you said we do, Galen?
Hohenheim convinces you guys to help rebuild the town.
Oh, okay.
And that's what you're going to
let's
spend
see.
the next few months doing.
Of course. I create a bonfire near the I forget what it's called. It's like a soup shop or something like that. I just create a bonfire there for like a place for others to relax as we get to work.
Anyway, now back to the others. B-Red, JJ, and Amanda.
What am I doing?
You guys have arrived at Central in the dead of night. You are on the outskirts of Central. What are you doing as you wander through the forest?
Well, so what? The forest?
Yes, you're in a forest.
Okay,
Rough,
anyways.
rough perception.
Oh, well, I've never been here before, so Nanar's looking around as we walk, seeing if anything interesting pops up.
So I'm just doing the same.
Okay, roll your perceptions. Levi Hohenheim convinced you guys to help rebuild the town, so that's what you guys are doing for a few months.
Cool.
Engaged.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
I gotta-
see.
Also, like, I completely forgot that Bowser's eyes are just like an actual husky's eyes, so that always throws me off when I see him.
Yeah.
This is why
I rolled a
Bowser has
6.
been promised to. This is why Galen has been promised a Bowser puppy whenever Bowser has puppies.
I got a 13.
You want those same crystal blue eyes staring at you in the middle of the night.
I want to throw the puppy at B-Rad.
You just want him as a fucking throwing toy.
Literally, waits till it's older, just drop it on B-Rad like I dropped Roscoe on B-Rad.
I'll give B-Rad a puppy too for $500.
Yes.
Damn,
Free for
wow.
Galen, it's $500 for B-Rad.
That's fucking...
Makes sense. Have you seen how B-Red treats one bigger dog? He just won't stand up to his parents, and he just keeps
Poor
getting
Roscoe.
bigger and bigger and bigger. Fucking cold. Like,
That's just a baby. I have to find an Aussie to breed him with.
Yes.
sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. Literally just come pick up the puppy on the way to see KP. Because we've already
Not
promised
surprised.
this. We've literally... KP's like, you guys are moving out here? You have to come see me. Okay.
What? Good. Means I don't have to come
JJ,
watch you tomorrow.
Were you also going to roll perception?
Yeah, sure.
B-Rad, what was yours?
19.
13.
Yeah, since I'm in the middle of session.
There's not much going on.
I'll hang out
here.
tomorrow.
You see the remnants of the old farmhouse where you guys were once attacked by Gluttony,
Have you too. Bye.
and where Ed and Ling were swallowed along with Aubrey, I believe.
Come on.
I don't remember if I was swallowed or not.
I
So
don't remember
I know
this.
someone got swallowed. I just don't remember who. I think it was Aubrey.
Oh,
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Was it me or was it Silver?
That's why I was... Alright, silver? Maybe.
I know
Yeah,
someone
that's
got
fine.
swallowed. I just don't remember who. Is my point.
That's why I got tripped up, because I thought we were still at that point in the story. I'm like, wait, what?
No, and we were all the way at the Briggs Fort and things.
okay.
You guys go through, and as you're going to this old farmhouse, alrighty, roll perception, emergency situation.
Again?
Yes, this is an emergency perception because y'all about to get bonked.
Let's see here. 11 plus 8, 19. 3,
21.
22. 22.
Okay. Perception.
Hey, Nanar actually got a nat 20. With the nat 20, Nanar instantly turns around, and in this moment, Nanar actually is able to summon their Keyblade. to
Oh, wow.
block the incoming hand as Greedling appears, thinking you guys are here to attack him. 'em. 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 'em.
Because of me summoning my Keyblade?
No, because y'all are just. He doesn't like anyone right now. He's kind of in the middle of a midlife crisis because he's remembering the old Greed's memories.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh.
that part of the story. Yep.
I
Mhm.
have no clue.
Keep in mind, it's been a hell of a minute since I've actually watched FMAB, or at least this part of it. So I'm like slowly
If
remembering
there-
as well, like what's going on with the story of this.
After
There-
a while, you guys manage to calm him down and start camping out in the half-destroyed house. So, anyone gonna hunt for food?
Sure. Fuck it.
All right,
Silver
B-Rad,
gets
roll survival to track down food.
that's my +5. Okay. 10 plus 5, 15. Guidance +1, 16.
16. You managed to track down a chicken that has laid several eggs.
I shoot the chicken.
Bruh.
Where?
Okay, roll an attack roll against the chicken.
Okay.
I just like to imagine when the chicken gets shot, you just hear.
Alright, let's see. I got a +5. That's 19 plus 5, 24.
I was so hoping he'd not won.
I
Oh,
really
yeah.
hope you did too.
24. I mean, the 1 is right next to the 19.
You watch as you shoot it square between the eyes.
That between its fucking ass.
Well, I got dinner for me. We all eating.
We eating good tonight.
We got eggs and
By
chicken.
the way, you just murdered Sammy while Sammy's in chat.
I was about to say,
Yes,
yeah.
baby, is that-
Yeah, Sammy is here.
Sammy was here earlier, fucking complaining to me that I wasn't stealing anything.
I thought you would have just taken the eggs, because there was a lot of eggs to feed everyone. And no, has to
That's-
go for the
that's not
he
a
just
chicken.
wanted vengeance.
Yeah, but now I got fried chicken to go with it.
Oh my
You watch
god.
as You guys start,
She's pissed.
defeathering the chicken and cook it along with eggs.
Everyone gets to eat.
Everybody gets one.
Meanwhile, Levi and Zephyr are just enjoying actual store-bought soup.
Yeah, for real. We are the ones eating good,
Good
bro.
soup. Good soup.
Wait, if they're in the middle of rebuilding a town, aren't they just eating gruel at this point?
No, they have
No,
food.
it's good shit.
It's
Yeah, I was about to
they
say.
have actual food. The food.
We're
was
not
the issue.
fucking,
It's
we're
a
not
lot of
just
the
eating
buildings.
slop. Yeah.
And after I just told you how to fix your character, says Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, I decided to ignore your suggestions, by the way. Not
Oh.
surprising, but just figured I'd let you know. He didn't even hear me.
About what?
Alright. So, this is just fucking hilarious, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Shot the chicken?
No.
Alright, B-Rad. So, as you're cooking the eggs and the chicken for everyone, you're gonna go ahead and roll a cooking roll.
Oh, I forgot
Uh-oh.
to have those. I got a +2 to this. 15 plus 2, 17 plus guidance.
Oh, God.
19.
You do perfectly fine. There's enough meat for all the people who need to eat, considering Greed doesn't. So,
Also, yes, I mean, I saw your DM.
he makes nice fried chicken.
Isn't it just fire roasted?
Chicken.
It's pretty much just roasted, but it's literally like in the shape of chicken nuggets.
Tasty as hell.
Calls it Chorchik nuggets.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You notice how the how the chicken had a name tag called Torchic.
Wait, you killed somebody's pet?
Apparently.
This is like fucking killing John Wick's dog. Sammy's gonna come after you, bro.
Where's
To be
JD
fair-
during all this?
To be fair, I
Not
did not
here,
go
which
this
is
far with it.
unfortunate.
Did you ask what I was doing?
Yeah, during all of this is
Yeah, because
shot
your
the
camera's
poor
been
chicken
blurry
that-
the whole
that had a
time.
name tag called Torchic.
Yeah. We were curious on where you were because your camera's been not here the whole time.
Yeah, I just had it pointed up, I'll be honest.
That's fair. We were just curious on where you were.
So, Galen, I'm gonna do the most logical thing.
I run.
I start using lightning to cook the chicken.
Oh no! He
Oh
already
my
cooked
God.
it. He rolled his cooking roll, so it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
already
sweet.
cooked it.
So you watch as I take all of the chicken and fly off to go eat it all myself.
We already ate it.
Everyone else already
Oh,
got
did we
their
eat it?
share because you weren't paying attention.
Okay, so
They left.
So,
yours.
yeah, you need
There's
to
chicken
actually
and
listen,
eggs.
bro.
That's it.
okay,
You
I
have
just eat
chicken
the
and
rest
egg.
of it, and then I electrocute B-Rat a little bit, make his hair stand up.
A pure protein meal.
You watch as Ed slowly talks you guys into going back to his hometown for now. Far safer for you guys.
Is it though?
It actually is.
On the road to
I was about to say, it really will be.
You're gonna stay with the old lady who throws wrenches at people.
Wait,
And
what?
yes, she is a hell of a lot safer than staying around the area.
Oh, also, Nanar, you've noticed since your Keyblade's activated, you now look more like a regular human to everyone.
Oh yeah,
So,
true. It does that effect
Including
as well.
to myself too?
Yes, as long as you're on the world, you will look like an ordinary human. Just like,
So like
for the most part, JJ
when I-
looks like an ordinary human. Or
when I noticed that I dropped the keyblade, like what the fuck?
it appears back in your hand.
Oh,
But you can still see everyone else, like our characters. You can still see them as normal people.
so
See, Kyle.
I'm gonna try throwing it.
Like how?
That's
Just
not how
gonna
that
throw the
works.
Keyblade.
It's soul bonded to you. It's basically part of you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Well, Nanar doesn't know this.
Yeah, so you just keep throwing it
He apparently has a keyblade that's just coming randomly back to him, and he's trying to get rid of it.
You watch as Silver and Aubrey are just watching Minar freak the fuck out.
For no reason, according to them.
What? Well, it changed my appearance. I'm not okay with this.
You'll
I'm not
live.
okay with this.
Aubrey Zapper.
Zapper? Okay.
Oh god.
For fuck's sake.
Wait, what did you say?
Amanda, I have a question for you.
Okay.
How bad do you want this to hurt?
Oh my god, dude.
Well, I heard him say "zap me," and Nanar takes cover.
No, there's no
Bro.
use in hiding.
I don't know how.
He does not want to be zapped.
Well, I guess, Galen, we'll see how much this hurts. I'm sorry, kind of.
Kind
You're
of,
not.
oh god.
I was about to say, you're not sorry for what you're about to do.
Alright. We have to see how much this is gonna hurt. You did say zap, right? So I can't use my sound spells. Okay.
Yeah, I said zap.
What's your AC, Amanda?
I'm driving. I can't look
Amanda.
at that right now.
As a Galen.
You. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
I'll do
Alright.
this at first.
Amanda's
Oh, there.
AC is 14. You rolled an 18.
She takes
so
7
that hit.
points of damage.
You watch as you get stung a little bit, like sort of like getting shocked by like an electric by a wire out of place for a second.
What the fuck was that for?
He told me to shut.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Amanda roll something really quick. I'm gonna roll it for her because she cannot roll. So we're gonna go ahead and roll
Oh,
just a
jeez.
straight D20.
On the plus side, when I get home, I can go on my computer.
Dan,
Fair enough. And there goes
Okay,
JJ.
bye.
18.
Well, god damn it.
Wonder what happened there.
I'm guessing his internet broke. And he's back again.
No, my Wi-Fi didn't break. Discord broke.
Oh.
My
Guys?
boy.
Nice.
Discord did that to me earlier.
Like, they cut Amanda off and everything.
Now
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, Discord did that to me earlier, so
So
hopefully it
Amanda
doesn't happen to you
passed
guys.
The D20, damn.
yes.
She's not getting addicted to being shocked.
Bruh.
What? Why would that
You're
be
gonna
a
give her a
thing?
shock addiction? Why?
I could see it.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
No.
So
Lenar is just pissed for being shocked. And it didn't stop him from being upset that his skin color changed.
early the next morning, you guys set out for Risenbull. However, you will be walking this time because Central will recognize you as the main place you guys have been hanging out in. Alright. I'm gonna roll. Takes you
Oh, that's
about
unfortunate.
13 days to walk, guys. What's unfortunate, Jada?
BG3 crashed.
I thought for a second you were gonna say D&D Beyond Crash. I was like, oh no.
What you don't understand, Galen, is I don't think I've saved in a little bit.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. I mean, there's auto saves.
So,
Yeah, the issue is I don't know when the last one of those was.
So you guys eventually reach
Anyway.
Risenbull and make basically a base at Winry's house with Winry's grandmother, who is already picking a fight with Ed. You watch as they bicker in the only way family
Lenar
does.
pulls up more popcorn to watch the show.
Best way to describe it is how JJ and his grandma do.
I just like to imagine when Amanda pulls up the popcorn, it's like the fucking Plankton hologram meatloaf. He just eating nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Aiden was about to say like chum bucket food from Plankton.
No, yeah. I would wish that my worst enemy.
Dude,
I would.
you watch as once again as Ed walks in, she throws a wrench at him and says, "My, how short you've gotten, Ed."
Bruh.
And Granny, what do you mean? Aren't you supposed to say how tall you've gotten? Why would I lie?
I forgot about that.
Alright, Silver, what are you doing as, you're just watching all of this?
What the hell's happening? Yeah,
Oh.
Oh my god.
I got distracted.
The old lady is arguing with Ed.
Cool.
Hey, Nanar, you still got the popcorn?
Nanar's already pulled it out.
Oh, okay. Silver just reaches his hand and starts grabbing some.
So, now, back to the others in Risenbull. A few months have passed on your side, and the others have now been camping out. Basically with Granny for a while. You guys are now taking Winry back home to Risenbull, leaving Al with the others.
That's so sad. I gotta go all that again.
You watch
Waste
as
too
Serby has
much.
actually gotten attached to Winry and is sitting on her head for now.
Aww. Sophie has abandoned me.
Serby looks at you and says, and just stares, like, abandonment issues, like he's saying it.
Bro.
Serby literally just doesn't care. He just switches whoever's head he's on to whoever's the most comfy at the time.
Not even surprised.
He watches, he jumps and just, crawls into Kinia's hood for a nap.
Wow.
After you guys, take a train back and you walk into Risenbull, you notice something. The particular smell of lightning in the air.
Wait, so we're heading back to Risenbull at this point?
Yes, you're bringing Winry to Risenbull.
I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping to search for chests, but never mind.
You didn't pay attention and talk throughout that entire time, Aiden.
Because you were focused on them!
I said you all are heading
You're
back.
focused on them during the majority of the time.
No, I literally just switched over and was talking about how you and Serby and all of them were going back to Risenbull, and, Serby was jumping between whoever's head was most comfy at the time.
I mean, by that point, we've already got on the train. I couldn't really say, let's go back.
Anyway, you smell lightning in the air and assume that your least favorite person is around.
Yeah, knowing
that's
damn well what's about
happening.
to happen, Zephyr just runs over to where the lightning's coming. The lightning smell is from.
Sweet. So as you do that, you're getting hit by lightning. What's your AC, Aiden?
I'm the one who probably should get hit by lightning, considering I resist it. I have 18.
18 is your AC? Okay. Nope, I missed.
You watch as it strikes right next to Zephyr specifically.
Honestly, I'm not even surprised that you tried to do that just now.
And as you guys are talking outside and catching up, you hear a scream from the house.
What the hell was that all about?
As Ed...
Nanar
I guess
runs
people are
in.
getting freaky.
No, as literally you see Winry throwing wrenches at Ed because he was eating a sandwich in her room and she was changing.
Oh, yeah, we do see that. I thought for a sec we see like a wrench like fly out of the window after breaking it.
Oh, one of them does. Go ahead and roll me luck checks, guys, as you're all standing there.
All right.
Mm.
And everyone's rolling a luck check.
Yep.
I got 16.
Nanar is
Yeah,
trying to pull Ed out of the room.
Right.
I'll enhance it. I can. 9.
Ow.
Sweet.
That's a.
Man, my dice just didn't roll. That's fun.
I was like, you're nice.
I enjoy this. No, neither of them rolled. They landed on a number and just didn't move.
I got a 9.
Okay. All right, Levi and
I guess-
Amanda, I need yours.
Um,
I didn't
I'm still
make-
driving.
I'll just roll Levi's or not Amanda's thing.
Yeah, I'm almost home.
What am I rolling again?
You're rolling a luck
Luck.
check.
Ah.
Yeah, 'cause she's throwing
Everyone's
wrenches and we
equal
might
in
get
this,
hit.
So it's not. I was like, it's not unfair in any way. Equal to everyone.
Can you roll a strength check so I can drag Ed out?
Well, the wrench is already being thrown.
I know, but like when I see why, I'm gonna grab Ed and pull him out of the room.
That was a 7.
Well, we'll see.
Because
We don't know if
we
you'll get hit or not.
privacy.
Well, Levi gets hit,
Woo.
Well,
and then it.
See, my
another
chance
one
actually helped.
hits both B-Rad and JJ.
so me and Levi are the only, or so me and Nana are the only ones who don't get hit.
Yes.
Perfect. Do they take any like sorts of damage? Maybe.
Oh, I
They
did.
literally take like 6 damage from this.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
a
say
big
I
wrench.
I was gonna say I meant the windows back together, but I don't have mending on this
You
game.
do pull Ed out, but after he's already been thoroughly bonked.
But at what
Well,
cost?
Right.
it's not like I tried to get him out before he was buffed.
And after
But,
Zephyr gets to the window, he just says, "So I guess you weren't expecting it to be here, huh?"
Neither were you
Aiden.
guys, to be honest.
Aiden,
What?
what'd you need mending for?
I was gonna say I use mending to repair like the broken window, but I don't have mending as a spell.
Oh, hey, I got mending.
Yeah, but you're down. Well, not down, but you got hit in the head with a wrench.
No, he just took damage. He's not like knocked out or anything.
No, he's just on the floor after getting hit by it.
Yeah, you Levi, and JJ have all been like collateral damage.
Womp.
Also, to be fair, I feel like Zephyr would expect them to expect Ed to be there if he sees his party with them.
You also
Anyway.
see, how Greedling has joined them there.
Who?
Ling/Greed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's
He
two
called him
characters in
Greedling.
one, Yeah.
yeah. And well, I forget. Did me and Kenya see Ling turn into Greed?
Kenny, you can't see shit.
You guys did.
I mean, yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Zephyr just walks over and says, "Hey, Greed or Ling, whoever's I'm talking to right now."
He looks at you. Yo, bitch, been a bit.
So Greed. Well, how is it getting used to this new body of yours?
Hmm? The prince is a bitch.
Like it wasn't already a pain in the ass with that and the others here.
Hi, guys. Hello. How are you, my boys?
Anyway, why the hell did Ed change his appearance?
That is something JJ or B-Rad or Nanar have to explain to you, since they were there.
And Zephyr just hearing that just kind of walks over to the rest of his team while they're just like all sulking on the ground, just like with fucking goose eggs on their head.
You watch as Cerberus is just licking the wound on Kenya's head.
Yeah, Zephyr just like pulls up Kenya, Silver, and Aubrey. So why the hell does Ed look emo now with his black hair
Now he has green hair.
None of your business.
or green hair? I thought he had black.
He
We
did
had a
originally, and I
call with the guards.
did.
I said Galen did say he had black hair, so
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
JJ
and then I
also
changed it.
Changed it again.
just changed it again for fuck's sake. Okay. Anyway, Zephyr in that case says, "So why does Ed's hair color change right now?"
And We had a close
I
call
know.
with the guards as we were trying to get to his hometown.
Oh, he's next. He's next. So he's technically a fugitive now since he ran away, huh?
Yes, apparently.
He watches
Oh, that's
Diaz
just great. It's gonna make this a
barely
million times
notice
harder to
that
get.
Nanar actually looks human.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I say, hey, Nanar, why do you look a little bit different now?
I show him the Keyblade. How do I get rid of this?
Do I
That's a
get
neat
rid of
thing.
this?
That's a neat thing. You don't. But it is nice you finally have your Keyblade now.
It is not. I am no longer an orc.
You're still technically. He tries to like say it quieter so the others don't hear. You're still technically an orc. You just look normal. You just look like a regular human in this kind of world.
Aubrey
And I
goes
went to
up.
that.
This is
I do
what we
not look
call
normal.
white
I
watching.
look ridiculous
Just deal with it. The rest of us
with the
have to,
pasty
technically.
white skin.
Just deal with the illusionary magic that the Keyblade gives you. The rest of us have to. And you see Zephyr,
Illusion.
his Keyblade vanishes, and you see like the blue and like purple veins appearing on his person.
Hmm.
See, I'm not normal either. And then you see it all come back again.
They were fine with me being green, though.
Yes, but for other worlds they might not. So it's better this way than anything.
I kind of can't wait until Amanda meets Andy and the others. Specifically.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be funny. Yeah.
Ash, can you get out of the way, please?
Oh,
I beg.
And
Oh,
then
you didn't even land on your feet. What kind of a cat doesn't land on their feet?
You're a dumbass cat, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Your cat rolled a nat 1. Leeway,
takes that. Takes up after their owner.
Damn.
Oh my
ooh,
god, dude.
burn.
Anyway. You guys slowly start talking about what has transpired over the past few months.
Oh, well, there's
Just
my last
talking
kill.
over a good drink. Bruh.
Well, what's happened? Well, nothing new's happened with Zephyr. He's still the same bitch as always.
I was about to say,
Aubrey,
yeah,
don't you
that's
have a book
that's
for Zephyr?
Oh yeah,
Hi.
here, got you this. Moogle said it was for you.
Moogle.
and he just
And
opens up and says, "What the hell is this?"
Step
Apparently,
1
it's a
through
book on
20,
how to get.
bitches.
Look, I don't need anything like this. If anything, let Silver hold on to it.
Man, Moogle
Well,
said it
that's
was for
for
you.
you.
So.
I don't care. There's no reason for me to have this. Oh, by the
What
way,
the
Al, you
Moogle
told
said?
Ed the person we met in the Aura, right?
Huh?
By the way, Al, you told your brother about who we
Al's
met in
not
the Aura,
there,
right?
Aiden.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
not there with
we
us. Never
left
mind.
Al behind. You left
I
Al
forgot
behind.
that we did. I
Al-
forgot that we did.
Literally continued on with the train station and is with currently I believe he's with Briggs's people.
Right, yeah. I forgot we left him there. Again, I'm still trying to remember all this shit. But yeah, in that case, Zephyr, after just like tossing the book just next to like a table or whatever, he talks to Ed. By the way, when we were building stuff in the Aura, we actually saw somebody who looked very similar to you. According to Al, he was your dad, I think.
No, what did you want with that bitch?
Well, he didn't really want anything with him. He was just there, so I figured I'd tell you.
You watch as he just stares at you.
Let me guess. Not the best relationship with your dad, huh?
Like any D&D character ever.
Well, except mine. I was gonna say my dad is the reason I'm even alive.
I was gonna say I'm fine with my dad. I was just randomly pulled into another world.
You're acting like we were, and you see Zephyr bonk Nana on the head. Just says, "Try not to talk about that too much in every world we go to." Besides,
Ow.
that all happened to all of us.
Listen, I was already zapped. I don't also need to be bonked on the head.
You watch as Granny starts making food for everyone.
And you see, I just imagine like Serby has like the big doughy eyes, just like desperately wanting some food.
Serby has Scraps
like this-
next to the other dog, the one with the automail arm.
Yeah.
Lenar offers to help. Because there's a lot
Help
of
with
people
what?
here. With
Help
the
with
cooking,
serving the
because
food.
there's a lot of help. Or even if
Ah.
not cooking, like setting up the table and stuff.
You watch as she specifically gives Ed milk, even though he hates it.
Oh, Mom.
She also specifically gives B-Rad Brussels sprouts.
Several tosses them.
You watch as you get bonked by the old lady. Eat
God,
your
the
veggies.
similarities between you two is ridiculous.
You don't even get to roll a dodge. You're just getting hit.
Yep.
Oh, don't you know? The older you get, the more powerful you get in D&D. And the more perverted you get, the more powerful you get. That's why
Oh,
Brad
I'm
is
always-
the best. He's old and
Oh, here.
perverted.
Oh my God.
That's the same with Master Roshi.
I know.
Anyway, you guys receive a message. Two things. One about the promised day, and the other about Salim Bradley being a homunculus.
Honestly, that guy rubbed me the wrong way for a while, so I'm not surprised that he's something like that. But a homunculus
Lenar has no
is
idea.
pretty annoying as hell to deal with. Yeah, there are very many worlds that we've been to that you're just not completely sure about, huh?
Levi never liked him because Serby didn't like him, so...
What?
Serby never liked Salim.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Fuhrer. Or not the Fuhrer, the Fuhrer's
Son.
kid. Yeah. But I forget, did we ever actually learn what Bradley's first name was? Like Fuhrer Bradley?
His name is Bradley.
Oh, it's just straight up Bradley Knight? Okay. I thought he had like an actual first name I can remember.
We're talking about
talking-
the name of the Fuhrer, a character, not you, Beerhead.
It's just realizing why he was asking what we were talking
Beerhead's like, why did you
No.
just full name me like 3 times without saying shit?
Yeah, assholes, what the fuck?
We're talking about a character.
Full names everyone. Literally.
So, I haven't been here long, so what exactly is a homunculus?
And we're just going to have a transition real quick after we explain some exposition for what a homunculus is to Nanar.
Yeah.
Now-
Artificial human made up of souls of other humans.
And we saw the horrificness of that when we had to fight Envy.
And
Ugh.
they point to Ling, who is a homunculus, like him.
Yeah, I was going to say, like that guy. But he's one of the good ones, so it's fine.
How do you know he's a good one?
I haven't
because
killed
if
you
he
yet, says Greed.
I was about to say, he has the power to
Fair
put
enough.
us 6 feet under in 2 seconds, so I think we're fine.
One.
Especially Greed in Ling's body is terrifying.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Well, Ling is the body that he's inhabiting right now, which he's a king who, well, he's a prince who's trying to become a king, and trust us when we say this, he is the most stubborn man alive, aside from Ed over there.
He also
And him
owes
working
me a
and him
ton of
working
money,
alongside Greed is very terrifying.
says Ed. He ran up the food bill.
That is true. He still never paid you back, did he?
I mean, his name is Greed. I feel like that was self-explanatory that he might eat a
He's
lot.
talking about Ling, not Greed. The other
He's not even talking about Ling.
Okay.
You're not
Yeah.
talking about greed, you're
So-
talking about wings specifically.
They're called Greedling because that's just the best way to call them. But Greed is one personality, Ling is the other, pretty much.
Hmm. Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, I am now on my computer.
great. Now we get.
I think you're about to say, I now understand.
Oh, do you want me to turn my camera on? Didn't you reset the thing though?
I just hit it.
I don't know if you did.
I literally just pressed the I to hide it. I didn't reset it.
Fair enough.
Because everyone else was in the right spot anyway. Anyway. We go ahead and just start planning. So next time, guys, we doing a giant war, pretty much. You guys are invading Central.
Who am I inviting?
The woods?
We're-
The capital.
No.
city.
I say,
Oh.
yeah. The capital city, Central.
You will spend quite a bit of time in the woods, but yes. But basically, you're bonking the big bad in the next 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, big bad at this world, at least.
Yes.
Which means we'll finally be able to complete a fucking world. It's been like 15 episodes since that's happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nissa just kept getting you sent places.
Now you're just Nissa. Almost everyone on our team.
I mean, I chose the world we were supposed to go to, though. That's the difference.
There was one time when you just fucking fell asleep at the wheel and it sent us to a random world. So you're technically still part of the
Well,
problem.
that's because That was because I wasn't there that session.
Yeah, that was the session.
Yeah,
you
it's still
missed.
your
It was
character's
just
fault,
a canonical
though.
reason the character fell asleep.
Yeah, it's still a character reason. I never said it was your fault. It's just character's fault.
Anyway, so we're ending a little bit early because we finished the exposition, and I just want to leave the climax for next time. But yeah,
Yep.
you know, a lot
And
of
that'll also mean we can finally get a level up too once we finish this world.
what were you saying, Levi?
I said, I don't even remember what I said, honestly. I said something.
Anyway, but yeah, you know, it's been a lot of fun. It was more, you know, just a bunch of exposition session. You know, you saw Cerberus pee on a lot of stuff, so. Here's a question. Who hasn't Cerby peed on yet?
I think he's peed on
Dinar.
everyone.
Okay, so Cerby walks up and just pees on Dinar's leg and walks off. Marking his territory. Dinar is one of his people now.
We are his territory. Fuck yeah.
Nanar goes outside to wash himself right away.
He watches Dinar's like, fuck, no!
Aw.
And then I got, right on the pant leg.
Right on the pants.
Anyway, we will see you next time. We're going to look for someone to raid really quick.
Let's see. Who do we have?
Beerhead, help us look.
Yeah, who was my doing?
Raid.
Oh,
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm getting a couple people right now.
Turtle Tactics is on.
Never mind. I only have one person, I think.
And he just started half an hour ago.
Yeah, Turtle Tactics, Horsey Games, Zed Games.
I have Christian Live as well.
Christian, yeah.
I have, even though I don't think we will, I have Gabe.
Never Gabe. That's always the case.
Yeah, never Gabe. Never Gabe.
Oh, we're rating Gabe? Okay.
No, it's
No,
never Gabe.
shut the fuck up.
Let's just raid Thunder.
I was gonna say don't raid Gib.
Yeah.
Is
Thunder?
Thunder PG? I forget if she is.
No, I don't think
I mean-
so.
I don't remember.
Oh, Kirsten's playing Mario Mod.
Of course he is.
Um,
No, I don't think Thunder is. Thunder's never mentioned it.
You want me to-
I've heard Thunder say it.
do you want me to ask quick?
You can ask.
Actually, wait. I forget. We did rate.
Wait, hold on.
before, and they
Yeah,
didn't
we
care, I
were.
don't
I
think.
was like, I swear we've raided Thunder before, and it wasn't an issue. So
Honestly, it's been
Under
so long
this,
since
though?
we've even done like D&D,
Yeah,
so
so-
I just completely forgot.
yeah, we've raided Thunder on the D squared. Exclamation point!
We did, yeah. It's just been so long, I forgot. Yeah, I did feel good to actually do one of these campaigns again because it was a hot minute since we've done the last one.
And since it seems like it's being stubborn, and JJ might have to fix Nightbot again on his side, we're gonna do
Of course.
D squared raid.
I typed it.
Perfect. Oh, there it goes. Nightbot is just being slow.
Yeah.
Really slow.
Nice.
Jeez. See you next time, guys. Stay fabulous.
So, yeah.
I said no.